consistency run showing y'all people actually do get up early in the morning. This ain't no facade. It should be real. See that moon in the background still? Hold up, let me get you right. Still there. Except for a daybreak. That's how you know you ain't playing. And you know you ain't playing because you already know who you want to be. I see a lot of people fighting through, which is nothing wrong with, because I see the difference now and where I've came from. A lot of people still trying to figure out what they need to sacrifice to get to see the next level. And when he said it, I'm like, do he know? Just because I've been through it. I had to sacrifice them other levels to get to this level. Now I got to sacrifice all that old stuff I just went through to get to this. I finally get it now. Let me get my poll up there too for the morning before these people start coming in. Confidence. Build confidence on the poll, or hold on, build confidence, or what's a good one? That's actually a good one. Leadership. Build confidence or leadership skills. We're gonna do this morning then. That's a good one. Because technically these polls don't really, it matters for you with the pick, but it doesn't really matter because either way, it's like I said, if you're gonna say you're gonna get into real estate, nobody's gonna knock that because they all know you can be a millionaire easily going into real estate, as we know. What's good? What's up with y'all? So I'm seeing a lot of people having the problem with building the confidence, which is cool. Cause everybody that I was running into at the beginning stages of me learning in the stock market and stuff, I'm like, usually you'll hear this back to back. Why do people keep saying I lost money in the stock market? That's not for me. You didn't even see what a win feel like. You're gonna lose first, more than likely, before when you get in the stock market first. Cause it will all be on timing of when did you put your money in the market. Like if you put this was good, and I couldn't believe it, but I had to learn in my demo account too, which I still learn daily and daily. I put 8,000, was it 8,000 or 9,000? Whatever. 8,000, 9,000 in Ethereum. Crypto, right? And it lost $1,000 within a week or two. I said, oh, this why people be quitting, because it looks like you lose your money. No, you really have to time the market the best you can and see the dollar cost average price. You have to time that. This ain't no, man, I'm gonna put my money in and just walk away. If you put all your money in Nvidia, what is it? 2 years ago, you would have put 10,000. You would have been up right now. You would have been up at least 100. You would have put 10,000 in Nvidia 3 years ago. Would you have watched it or you would have walked away? Most people thinking they can just put this money in the market and walk away. Don't work like that. Don't. You're gonna have to actually build the skills and confidence. A lot of these people, when they told me they lost money in the market, oh, he wasn't confident. They didn't know what they were doing. Oh, y'all just tried to because you heard this is where people put their money at. Stop copying and actually go get some books. Go read up on this stuff. Go see who's doing what to get to the next level. There's levels to this. You can't just, this kind of a confidence thing too. You can't just be a rapper tomorrow and then get on stage and perform your song. You're gonna have to sit there and practice and practice. That's what people keep misjudging with these things. That's why I see why they don't want to get involved. You don't want to put the work in. That's what it all boils back down to. You don't want to put the work in. Ooh, I'm gonna change that poll up too. We're gonna do crypto or real estate, cause that's too versatile, volatile too at that. That's a good one. Now I couldn't tell you what to pick. I could actually pick on the stock versus real estate. Let's kind of get a little. What did you build and learn before you buy these things? I checked my portfolio last night. Anybody that's been in crypto woke up, right back up. But I created cash flow no matter what, staking my cryptos. Like finally, Tezos, I had to wait, was it like 30 days for them to send my staking rewards, and they're gonna send me a check every 3 days, getting another asset builder to the portfolio. But like I tell these people, I can do it now. I'm at that level. But bro, you need to build one strong income first. Don't worry about, yo, they're doing that over there. They're on a new wave. Bro, you need to master your one skill first. Don't be worried about if they making money or not over there. Worry about what's for you. That's your problem. You can't even sit there and build up your skills first. Y'all want to look and see what's the next moves. You haven't even made your first move yet. I'm still loving that analogy, bro. If I take you hunting, why would you try to kill 7 rabbits? You've never killed one rabbit. Learn how to kill one first. Everything else comes easy after that, dog. You can't speed this. One thing about success, you can't speed this up. It's gonna anxiety. People gonna be depressed. You gonna go through all the motions. Like I was just saying with the Ethereum one, I forgot all about it. Went to something else. Put in them $1,000 in Ethereum, and now it's saying in 2 weeks, I see what the rookies are saying. If I put in 8,000 in my portfolio in Ethereum, and you see in 2 weeks, $1,000 is lost out that portfolio. Most people give up right there. Man, you ain't tell me I was gonna lose $1,000. I see what's going on now. I see. That's what y'all see. And those are the beginning stages that when people be saying discipline and confidence now, do you got the confidence to know you picked the right stock or the right crypto in your portfolio and actually can hang on and not worry about, man, it's been going down for 3 months. Like one of the ones I watched the most that I thought about getting rid of out of my portfolio, but I had to figure out that I like volatile, is a stock like Tesla. If you go do your research on Tesla right now, especially in people's portfolio, you're gonna see some people that took losses, some people that got gains, some people that got in early, some people that didn't. But Tesla is one of those up and down stocks. You gotta know to buy when it's down. Somebody picking real estate over crypto. That's interesting. Because if I told you that you could put 10,000 in crypto and turn that 10,000 into a million, which one is gonna be easier now? It's all on how you want to think about it. Like I said, I can guarantee you real estate gonna get you to $1 million. Can guarantee you. It's already set in stone out here for that. But crypto is new. So you gotta know how to master how to buy in the market. And y'all still going real estate? Either way, you still can master that market. It's all on which market. What's good, VVV? How you doing this morning? Where you from? Which one you pick? Crypto? Well, honestly, we can see which one you pick, crypto or real estate. If you pick, which one did you pick? First, I was gonna do the confidence poll, but I didn't want to do the confidence versus leadership poll because I'm like, yo, more people don't even want to admit that they're not confident. When you say I don't know how to do that or that's not for me, you showing me off top you don't know. You're not concerned about what's going. Like you said, it's not for me. You're gonna walk away. That ain't, bro. We over here getting rich doing this. Like I said, when you just tell me out loud you don't want the money. That's what I rather. But how many people gonna admit they're gonna be failures out loud? That's not for me. Means I'm not gonna get involved with that. That means you're a failure. Because if technically, I'm going off this. This is how I measure success. If you have a career and went to college or when they got some skills, we're gonna say that's success. But we know lawyers and doctors that are living paycheck to paycheck. What's the difference between somebody that's a lawyer and a doctor and the person that's only making $20,000, $30,000 a year? One went to college. So in America, they're gonna call that successful. That was funny. VV, I'm from America. I can't remember which one I picked. It's 3:40 a.m. for me, sadly. You must be on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast then. Yeah, you got to be on the West Coast. When you say 3 hours back, because the stock market opened up at like 8 something or 7 something over there for y'all. Yeah. So if you ain't gonna build confidence with these things, you'll never achieve these things. If you don't, especially for the people that's not ready to sacrifice. If you ain't ready to sacrifice, I definitely understand. You'll never get to that level. Imagine saying you want to be successful. You saying you want to be successful. And guess what? You still haven't became the person you wanted to be. You wake up every day wishing you could be that person. That's why I got to say it like that. You wishing every day, man. Look at Michael Jordan. You don't think he failed? What's up, Eric? What makes you better than Michael Jordan? He had to practice. Oh, you can't practice. Oh yeah. Hey VV, you always gonna have haters in the comments. That shows you will you let a hate because you're gonna have haters in real life. Me and my barber was talking yesterday. He said, bro, your friends and all them gonna try to deteriorate you from doing what you want to do. I've been ran into that, and I'm like, oh, that's why they show their fears. Man, I wouldn't do that if I was you. What if I listen to them? What if I listen to some man, you doing that? Yeah, I'm doing that. And then when they see you got the money and ain't failed, it be like, damn, bro. Now I'm like, oh, y'all doubted me. Okay. Okay. I'm the wrong one to doubt. That's all I'm gonna say. I got that Mike energy when it comes. Yo, your name going on the list if you tell me something I can't do. What? I remember that lady said, this is always gonna stick with me. She said I couldn't make 100 grand in a year. What? Who is you, old lady? This is not the same. That's why I'm just telling y'all, if you put 10,000 in the crypto, you could turn that into 1 million. At least 50,000. Now, like I said, 10,000 in crypto turning that to a 50,000 is way, yo, I really might admit it right now. It's easier than the stock market. It's all on what you learn. Hey, VV, you not talking that right stuff if you don't have haters. You have to say something that's gonna, cause they don't want somebody else to be successful. So you gotta know. You don't see it distracting me, so don't let it distract you. You see what I'm saying? In real life. Cause like I said, if I came on this internet or not and popped my little I'm gonna be successful or not. I've already bought my stock this morning. I've already hit the gym this morning. You see them guns? You know, this a lifestyle for me. It ain't a, man, he just talking about be successful. No, bro. We really hitting the gym. We really buying stocks. We really buying crypto. We really reading books and still live a regular, because that's successful to me. Some of these people be wanting to be celebrities, and that's where they throw me off with the money at. Like, the money's cool, but when you're trying to be doing this for clout and popularity, that's when I can't really, you marketing to market yourself even more. Just give me the billions. A billionaire will walk past you in real life, and some of you guys won't even know who that is. That's what I love about this game. You can talk about a billionaire, a millionaire, but you don't even know who the billionaire, millionaires are. You hiding behind the screens. Eric said, "Clap, woke up, Hayden." That shows you where people energy at, bro. I'm putting that energy into positive and success. Like in a few when I get off this, I done already put my money in the market. But I'm probably gonna crank this box truck and get it going for the day. Keep it going, keeping the momentum going. Seeing what more can I study. Yeah, Eric, we're only doing good energy only. That's why nobody can deteriorate, like for real though. No one could shake me. I've been through everything you possibly could go through, like, dog, and made it. And guess what? You telling me now that I done seen the dark side It's time to go chase success now and be who I knew I was. But you don't know who you are until you start doing what you really wanted to do. Like all that stuff I used to talk about, yeah, yo, go get this, go do that. It enhanced now that you're really doing it. It'd be like, once you hit the levels, once you start hitting the levels, you can be like, dang, I could have been did this, should have been did that. Like if you have no knowledge of any of these things, I'd be saying credit, crypto, stock, 401k, anything. Honestly, I'd advise you to spend $40 and start buying some books online. That's how you start somewhere to get the, because like I said, this is mainly for people who don't have confidence or trying to figure out how to become who they really want to be. I see it now. Eric called him a broke boy. That's the only thing I ain't called nobody on my channel yet. Is a brokey. Because that can change tomorrow with mentality though. So I, I'm not, I can't judge anybody. I just got a fresh cut. Can't be, I'm top five. And plus, how I look at it for competition levels too, I love the stock market because I know it's a sport and it's competition there too. Everybody wants to see who can beat the market. I love competition. Yo, my big goal, which is slim, but I got the goal to, yo, how can my portfolio get up there with Warren Buffett portfolio? But it's gotta be my way. I can't copy Warren. I only can get, all right, you do that and do that. See what I'm saying? Them boys sitting on 200 and something billion just cash. That's a different level. Not just sitting on 1 billion, you gotta treat these numbers light when you do this every day. That's light. $1 million in business is light. That's what? That's your. I really want. That should be your first goal in business. If you're gonna be here for years, how to turn your business into $1 million a year business. That's what it's really about. Like if you think, if you ain't trying to make, this shows you how fast I mean. If you ain't trying to make that $2,800 a day, them boys ain't talking about nothing. In these comments, I ain't even read the comments because if you ain't trying to make $2,800 a day or do these 20,000 a month, them boys in the comments ain't talking about nothing. They can't deteriorate that. They don't know you. They don't know who you about to be. They only talking to who you are right now. What if you let a hater throw you off? Man, you can't roll with me in real life. No cap. If somebody says something to you and it fires you up, nah, that's that high school stuff for real. That's that 15-year-old stuff. When somebody calls you a nerd or something, and you like, what? We as adults. What? VVs. Whoa. What's good, 987? What's cracking, G? Time to get that bread from downtown Houston, Texas. Shout out Houston this morning. For sure. Yeah, I done put my money in the market this morning, bro. Got my workout in. Everything flowing this morning. Read a book. Thinking Grow Rich Napoleon Hill. Rereading it. Breaking down some things. Like I said, I finally figured out why people can't become who they want to be. They don't have confidence. They haven't put the work in yet. I know, like I said, when they say go look in the mirror and see who you really, boy, that mirror ain't lying. Hey, Eric, that's the one I'm going to pin. That's all I'm worried about. For real, for real. Hey, Eric, that's all I'm worried about today. No cap. And I bought NVIDIA this morning. Yo, if they beat them earnings today, this evening, I my goal, because I've been just putting money in the account every day in NVIDIA. Like I tell y'all, build one stream of income. NVIDIA pays a dividend. So every 3 months, I'm going to get a check. On top of I'm getting capital gains. If you know, you know situation. Hey, dog, if I'm for sure gonna be set if it makes it to 140, which we know it's gonna get to 140. Yo, I want to see what my portfolio looks like when they get to 135 though. And I've had it before they even had the split. I've had it way before that. So they gave me extra shares free. I want to see what happens now. 987 said these scammers tell you to find your purpose, but they didn't know themselves. Let's get that bread to work today. I gotta break that down. What you said though, bro. He said these scammers tell you to find your purpose, but they don't know themselves. I'm agreeing with that. That's why you get a difference. That's why I had to come to YouTube. I really came to YouTube for this situation. I know guys that'll come on here and do a 15, 20-minute video about the box truck business. Bro, I can go stand right beside my box truck right now. How are you telling people about the box truck business? You don't own one. You don't even know how gas profit works. Telling people about the vending machine business. Bro, you can go look at my videos and shorts. See me on the machine, the keys, blah, blah, blah. I'm hands-on with, that's why I can't, I'm like, yo, everything that they talk about and tell you to do on YouTube, I'm doing. This ain't no, man, I want to get into this business. No. Y'all really need to stop listening to gurus. For real. If they have it, like I said, if that guru really could show you he in the business and been doing it for like 5 years, I say a year. It don't even matter. As long as you've been doing it. Come on now. I agree with that. Eric, how many shares you got, big dog? When you say me too, I know you got a bunch of shares then. That's all we were. That's what it's about when I was talking about the confidence too. That's where I get my confidence from with NVIDIA. Bro, we know it's a good company. Damn, I'm confident right there. 2, it's actually growing. That's how you build it in the market, not what I just told y'all earlier. I can see why you get misconstrued. I put 8,000 in Ethereum and lost 1,000 in 2 weeks. Oh, yo, rookie that has no discipline. This is when discipline comes. Nah, I know this is a good investment. There, like I said, don't lose too much money now. But you got to know how to balance that. Yeah, 987. I had to break that down because I'm like, I be going in on gurus. Don't be trying to tell me how to get rich and wealthy if you ain't doing it. Because a lot of these be putting these titles, the titles be clickbait. Okay. Now, if you could show me something in the video that shows me you're doing the work, or you could show some profit, you got to, or tell me how you went through it. Like I can say my first win in the stock market was Carvana. Nobody expected. Oh, I studied that. Oh, okay. Eric said I've been in NVIDIA since 745 before the split. Oh, so you automatic, was it 10 shares they gave us for free? So you automatic got a free 10 shares. You kind of, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Eric, I got in at 4 something, and I thought that was high. You got in at 745, but I got in off profit, so I don't know how you got in. I got in free, technically. But that's fire, though. As long as you got in, that's all that counts. And your confidence level is just gonna keep going. Because honestly, hey, Eric, what are you gonna buy next? What is our next move? Nobody's talking about that. You ever notice CNBC only talk about what's popping? Said I had to go to the street term with it, but it is what it is. They only talk about it when it's popping, bro. Oh, what companies y'all ain't talking about that's next? Okay, we could really beat Wall Street. That's what I learned. That's why I say I treat this as competition. I'm battling Wall Street. Like, y'all, I get y'all get paid, but y'all get paid to market the bullshit. But you got a person like me, I take this serious. I take it more serious than them. Because, no lie, go listen to some of them, I promise you, this old school shit they own. I'm sorry, old heads, but this a new day and time now. I'm here now. Bro, we is not on that. We get it. So I can get y'all right. I understand mutual funds have been going on since the 1960s. I understand ETFs have been popping since the 1980s and 90s. What is 2024 gonna make you money in? Oh, y'all wanna keep using them old methods so you can keep getting your little clout off that. Well, we taught y'all how to make money off mutual funds. Bro, that mutual fund might only do 5% this year. I can go on Eli Lilly and make what? What? Don't let them fool y'all with that. I'm here now. Don't let them fool y'all with that old school. Now, it works. I still use the old school methods. Don't get me wrong now. I hope you hearing this. But, bro, with this new shit we on, an old head can't tell me about crypto. An old head that they don't have no crypto in their portfolio. Certain people can't. Like I said, it's certain ages where it stops at because they don't need it. Like they don't like if you're already a billionaire before crypto was popping, you don't need crypto in your portfolio. I understand those people. 987 said my homie told me if they ain't bring they ain't bringing they ain't trying to bring you down or hating. Hey, that's how you know when you got some real work going on. You know you doing something because you got to fight through the hate. But that's when you got to know who you are as a person. And I'm like, haters, bring them on in. Tell them sit down too. Just don't make no noise because we don't need this. Be I call them the people in the classroom that just was stupid in school and they had to show off because he knew he wasn't smart. You know that kid in the class where we all sitting there trying to listen to the teacher and they being a stupid. That's how I look at them people, honestly. I really think they kid. Cause there's no way I be putting this on no kids allowed in my lives right now. Just right now. Because they can learn this credit and stuff I teach. But more than likely you're gonna have to be 18 to start your portfolio. So just right now, I'm gonna bring the kids in too, especially when I drop my book. They gonna need that book for sure. I need them at the book fair buying it. Oh, Nicole Hatfield. I've seen you before. I'm gonna pin that. I see in the beginning of it. Become an entity. The best advice I was ever given. I gotta put that in the terms of how you said it for me too, and so people can understand later when they come back. She said, "Become an entity." And her words, how I gotta break that down, it's telling me become a business. I became a business. When you see me on YouTube right now, I'm still in my business. Nothing changes. So when I went and got my LLC, I became a business. You ain't talking to no fake guru. The gurus tell you when you go get your LLC, they say, yeah, you gotta pay. I'm just helping you speed y'all up. You gotta pay $150 to $200 to get your LLC, right? Do they tell y'all every year? Look, you see the watch. Every year at the same time that you started your LLC, that you gotta pay the renewal. Oh, you thinking you just gotta pay it one time? I've been through it, man. It might only be like I think it might have been like $80. Whatever. It wasn't much. But you gotta know I gotta renew my LLC every year. I gotta renew such and such. I gotta update my business insurance. That's how you become an entity. And you actually keep that's a structure. Now you're a structured business. I love that I'm not in hustler mindset no more. I'm a businessman. It changes. Hustler mindset, you gonna make something happen. Cause I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna always be able to know how to hustle. That's a given. That's a given. But becoming like an entity, I gotta use what she said. Becoming an entity, that's a whole you just met a whole different person now. Y'all met me a couple years ago when I was posting the vending machine business, hustling. Nah, I'm tired of hustling. You really doing what they doing. Why not step your levels up? That's why I said that built my confidence even more. It's really a confidence thing with all these things. If I say, and I was confident before confident, low key. Yo, can any of my subscribers make $300 a day? And they've never did that before. More than likely, they're gonna look at me crazy or be sad in the inside. Yo, let's have them. I look at us $300 a day is the same as making $1 million in a year. It's the same energy and work ethic. Most people confuse that part with the. That's why once you get to your first 100,000, you've heard this before. It's easier to get to the million. You've already started. Yo, dude messed me up the other day. He said one that threw me off. I love to hear the throw offs a little bit. He said most people say your 100,000 is the hardest to get to. Yo, he showed how you get the ball rolling, and I did it. The beginning stages, how you get the ball rolling with $10,000 versus some people that can't even fathom that right now. And I finally got it with that. You could talk that big money talk, but if they don't understand you or can figure out how to, because I was gonna say a lot of people trying to imitate the next person they seen do it. I'm one of them people. Like my people showed me $100,000 portfolio before years ago. I'm like, oh, this shit possible. He ain't the smartest man in the world, but he's sitting over there on 100,000. Hold on. After that, it started off. Let me put $5 a day in the market. I swear I did that for 365 days. That it was years ago. All year. It was like 1350. I'm like, cool. Hold on. Why are you moving with this is how you up your levels? Why are you putting $5 a day in the market? When I wake up, yo, if you ain't minimum, my minimum gotta be 20. Minimum. And I don't even like that. I try to keep it structured. So if you're gonna make this to help y'all out. $100 a day. Put 50 in the stock market and put 50 into savings or put it back into your business. You kind of can put but that's if you make $100 a day. And a lot of y'all make that at work. I had to come out of the work mind state. I was an entrepreneur. What, going this year 4? So come on now. I had thought like a 9-to-5 person. Yo, especially when I first came into business, I'm talking about buying designer shoes, doing all that. Hold on. You know something gonna break in your business, right? My box truck may mess up now. You know these shoes be $500. Hold on. Let's not move that fast. I'm sitting there traveling to Cali, which is good that I experienced all that stuff, which is cool. Experienced it doing the work, but it was like, oh, I could do that and still travel. Let's not just save the money first then. Hey, Nicole, I'm agreeing with that. Everything after that is a walk in the park. But you have to you have to know who you want to be first. That's the hard part. Those are the hard parts I get now. How to sacrifice to get to the next level, to be who you really want to be. But most people don't know this. You knew you had to sacrifice to get to that level. But what happened when you said, man, I'm trying to go to the next level? And you sit there and had to sacrifice to get to that one. They don't tell y'all about that. They don't tell y'all about, yo, I might have to blow 10 grand to try to make my first 100,000. They don't tell you might lose that 10,000 trying to make your first 100. Oh, they don't tell you might lose 100 trying to make your first million. I'm here. I got y'all. That's what I'm here for. These gurus can't fake this real life. You can't fake real life. So when y'all go get on these gurus' page and they just talking, tell them show you the execution. Man, bro, look like he don't even want to go to work this morning. I can't ride like that. Yo, if I worked the 9-to-5 G, I promise, with my portfolios, how they look, I promise I would be the ignorant person on the job and not caring. I really wouldn't care on the job. It's a difference. And I know a lot of you scared to not care on the job because y'all can't get fired. There's a difference now. I don't want that anxiety no more. Yo, I might get fired today, and what happened if I lose this check and I set this for, I got a car payment. Now I'm living a lifestyle that I can't afford no more, working simple jobs. That's how life goes. You will make so many mistakes, but it will work out. Man, when you elevating, you gonna make mistakes. What's good, Sheed? When you elevating, you gonna make mistakes. But that's the point of elevating. Like we see if you actually focus, a lot of people make it to $1 million. When you focus, it don't, like, this is gonna be the best one. This is confidence right here too. Why would I sit there and believe that it's gonna take me to the age 65 to make $1 million? Who's really putting this shit in y'all? That's why most people think they gotta go work a 9-to-5 and stay there till they 65. That is crazy but they believe it because they don't know nothing else. So if I told you in 5 years, if you started a real estate portfolio, you'd start being successful. Your money's gonna start coming in versus I gotta wait till I'm 65 to be a millionaire. What? That still baffles me, but I get the times and what the marketing that they're doing to you guys. They're trying to bait you in with these careers. You think they want you to leave your career? What you about to be talking about on your live this morning, Sheet? I know you about to go in and get on one. I heard, was it yesterday? Day before or something. More people don't do the research, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say about the confidence situation. If you're not gonna do the research, when your portfolio goes into the negative in the stock market, your confidence level about to go down. And what most I love what they say now, that ain't for me. Man, I lost money in the stock market. I bet you did. Did you come back and try it again? Monday? So what's today? Wednesday? Bro, I'm telling you, my days be jammed, dog. But long as I can remember it, it don't matter what day it was. But yeah, if you ain't gonna do that research, G, I'm already gonna give you the A for loser. Especially chasing a certain these 6-figure and 7-figure, 8-figure businesses. Also, one more bit of advice: politics matter when it comes to wealth. See, you took it down. That was deep. That one was deep. Because right now, politics going to affect the stock market. Politics going to affect crypto. You right. Taxes. That's why I'm just going to stay independent. But I agree with that for sure. Wellness and business. I wonder, to be who you want to be. Because it's the wellness part for me. To be who you want to be, is that the wellness? You got to answer that for me, Sheed. Because I'm learning people want to be that person that they want to be, but they haven't been confident to be that person yet and to step out that comfort zone. And it's really going to start with that comfort zone, people. The day you say I'm going to get uncomfortable is when all that going to start coming in. Man, I've been comfortable for the past, you know how many, when I was working a 9 to 5, I'm going to be real, I didn't have to study for nothing. Since I left my job, I went and got my car dealer's license. I went and got my carpet cleaner's license. I didn't have a license to do anything working a 9 to 5. I didn't have to do none of that. I just go, like I was telling people, my barber yesterday. I just had to go to work, get paid, buy what I wanted to buy, and say I get paid again in 2 weeks. We're going to do the same thing again. Oh, you can't do that in business. Oh, in business, something might break. Oh, okay. But wellness, I'm guessing the health, well, your well-being. I like that. Knowledge is power. Man, without this knowledge, the funny shit, the funny shit is with the knowledge makes you skip every level, especially how fast you get the knowledge. I'm one of them people, because, like I said, everybody's not the same. I can't speak for everybody. I'm one of them people, you show them how to do it, maybe once or twice, I got it, and I get addicted to shit like that. As long as I know what I'm doing and I like it, like the stock market, I picked up the right addictions. Love what you all are doing. Keep it up. Man, hey, Nicole, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just getting started. I just came to shut down a lot of the gurus that be telling y'all how to move in these businesses but never did it. So now, my channel about to go to the... I'm not going to speak too much on it. Now, when I start showing... You hear me? She said health is wealth. Focusing on your mental health get you money. I'm going to agree with that for sure. If I didn't... I feel, no cap, I feel like this shit, me chasing all my goals and stuff, would be way more stressful if I didn't work out. If I didn't have a gym to go burn that steam off in. Man, if I couldn't get the steam off and anxiety, if you have anxiety, you'll understand what I'm saying. Once you hit that gym, you be happy. You just got some of that energy out you. And it's just built up. That's why I don't mind hitting the gym in the morning, After a while, man, I be waking up at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Let's go and get 1,000 push-ups out the way. That's how I wake up now. So when y'all see me around 6 o'clock, I done bought my stocks and everything. Like, my day been started before when I came on here, the moon was out, dog. Oh, I'm becoming who I want to be. Oh, it's levels to this. I still ain't who I want to be yet. And that's the funny shit. And I can't even believe how far I came. Huh. Like they said, if I can do it, I know you can do it. And I'm talking about you people that just getting started. Believe what you want. But it's the day you start. Bro, crazy. So everybody went real estate over crypto. I would hope more of y'all get into real estate then. If that's what y'all choosing. It'd be easier to get into crypto right now. But I ain't gonna knock whatever you do. I just wanna see the portfolios. It's all about showing your portfolio to me. Or what do you got in your portfolio? But let me go and get this box truck cranked up, get this money for the day. I might be back. Who knows?